Alright, somebody asked me to post a video of my little play toy. We have a 1997 Mustang. I had to swap the K member, and the block is a 1985 HL. It's bored out 30 over, deck 15 thousandths. It's got a set of GT40P heads. It's got the hydraulic lifters, no rollers. I'm not a roller fan. Going with the electric fan. As you see, I have to get the alternator yet. Power steering pump. I had to get the bracket off a Ford pickup and do a little modification. The pump is off the original V6, so it matches up with the rack. Distributor. This is all budget, folks. All budget. Distributor I got from Walmart, HEI. 65,000 volt coil. It's got a stock Ford dual plane intake. And the Carter AFB Competition Series 600 CFM. A little work to do yet, but it's getting there. Headers, shorty headers. Go down there quite nice. I have to have the downpipes made. Now this has been a budget build, and it's taken me about 3 years. I'm disabled, so money's tight. Do what I can. We dropped off the side skirts. I plan on taking that part off. And we're running 50-inch Patriot side pipes. And let me grab a light here. And as you can see, the down pipes will come down. And they'll just crest right there. And then all I have to do is mount them up to the side pipe. Be pretty easy. I went with side pipe just for looks. Plus I like the sound of the side pipe. The car was not complete when I got it. Did have the transmission in it, which is a 4R70W, 3-speed automatic. It's got the stock rear end in it right now. That's going to have to be gone. 273 gears, 7.5 ring gear. Won't hold up this motor. But all in all, the car is in pretty good shape. Like I said, it wasn't complete. She needs a little work. I have the carpet for it. It's in the trunk. Gotta get dash together. Think about putting the rear seat delete, because this isn't a family car. I built it for a play toy. I'm going to run mechanical oil pressure and have another gauge hooked up in there. It's a temperature. I'm just going to run manual gauge. I got to get the fuel pump regulator and got my fuel lines right here to hook up that big old carb. I'm not hooking up the heater core. That's why it's all left undone. I'm going to leave it there because I do have the original V6, and I was told it was no good. But when I went down to disconnect the transmission, I seen a little freeze-out plug right there that was laying on the wiring harness. So maybe that's all it needs. But I'm thinking about tearing it down and rebuilding her anyway. Got an article, you can get over 400 horse out of a V6. So maybe another 3-year project going on there. We'll have to see. But there's the outside pipe. I'm going Monday morning. That's why that piece is missing. Going to having the downpipes made. And there's the transmission I was going to put in originally. It's the old FMX. And for people who don't know about the FMX, one of the best trannies you can get actually for racing. There are 3-piece design. I need a bell housing for it because the bell housing I have, which is right here, doesn't fit a small block. I believe it come off a 74 Thunderbird, which might have had 429 in her, I believe they had. But that is definitely a big block. And I do have the original hood, but I got this one. I'm going to strip the stripes off of it, sand her down a little bit, and paint her black. It is fiberglass. These hoods are fiberglass on the 97s. At least this car it is. But I'll cut a hole in it and let my scoop come out. So everything else will be up on the hood. But it's getting there. I'm hoping July or August, turn the key and fire it. I'm hoping to have around 400 horse coming out of her. We'll just have to see. But there's a lot of little tricks in there. Like I say, it's board 30, deck 15. The pistons are turned backwards. It's running the crane 284-2 cam. It's 484 lift and 284 duration. And for a good street car, if you know what you're doing, you want to keep around the 280 duration. Makes it good off the line. So, alright, well, I'll update everybody here in next week or so when I get the exhaust put together.